Does your company use a continuous delivery process to rapidly develop software? If so, that's great. It allows for a faster time to value to get ideas from your development team to your end users. However, sometimes mistakes make their way through the system and you end up with problems like this in front of your users. Let's focus on failing fast and recovering fast within our CI/CD pipeline. We need a good monitoring system and a good logging system across my hybrid application, which may be running on a combination of bare metal, VMs, and containers. We also need those systems to be well linked to prevent us from losing context as we find and debug application issues. Does your management system do this today? IBM's Cloud Pak for Multi-Cloud Management is a modern management control plane with a wide range of capabilities to deliver IT efficiencies, including application-centric management. With a single view of what an app is and an integrated log management solution, dealing with problems like this takes much less time. This use case shows IBM's Cloud Pak for Multi-Cloud Management working with Humio for centralized log management, which provides an elegant solution to correlate application errors with logs in context. This application, BookInfo, is a modern application with multiple microservices that have its operational pod logs forwarded to Humio for centralized log analysis. We are using a continuous delivery pipeline in this application with multiple branches of code feeding into a centralized system test phase before going into production. We have monitoring set up to watch for application issues such as latency, traffic, errors, and saturation as we progress through this pipeline. We just received an alert that our application, BookInfo, is having an error in system test that we want to debug, so we will launch into the incident dashboard. The incident dashboard correlated several events into a single incident that I got alerted to. I see that this service, MySQLDB, is a component of the BookInfo application, was just updated at 1:01 p.m. By 1:03 p.m., I have a backoff failure that is causing restarts in the pods. This is extremely useful because it signals a problem with the application code that was just updated. I can now skip viewing my monitoring dashboard to resolve this problem and jump directly to the log files to see what is causing the crash. Without this solution, you would have a few challenges. First, you cannot log into the pod itself, since as soon as it logs the problem, it's being restarted by Kubernetes. That's what a crash loop backoff is. Second, if you're using another monitoring solution that's disconnected, you'd have to determine which cluster is having the problem, find your application on it, and then narrow down that time frame, which is wasting precious time. The elegant solution here is to click on the link provided by Cloud Pak for Multi-Cloud Management to launch directly into Humio's log analysis dashboard in context. Thanks to an integrated single sign-on capability, credentials were not needed when switching screens. Here we can see the context was passed. The exact pod name is pre-filled, which generated our event and system test. We also have the time frame passed in to narrow the logs to a 5-minute interval where the crash occurred. Here, we see the log pointing us to a chmod changemod command trying to execute that permission was denied. This is because we had a change in the application, and that is the root cause of this problem, and this will give us a quick resolution to that problem. This shows IBM's Cloud Pak for Multi-Cloud Management working with Humio for centralized log management to provide an elegant solution for finding logs in context to application issues. Having a single view of what an app is and coordinated monitoring and logging capabilities is key to keep up with the increased velocity of change that our systems and applications are running on. This is just one use case showing the need to have a modern management control plane such as IBM's working alongside an observability platform such as Humio's.